Captain's log, day 2. Date is the 11th of the 12th, 2514. Good news is that ship seems to be running normally and crew seem pretty satisfied. No sign of mutiny as of yet, which is good. I'm taking that as a positive sign. Though, I must admit, crew are a little bit restless. I think we need to cut back on coffee rations a bit. Definitely getting decaf next time we stock up, which is going to be pretty soon the way they're going through it. Okay, logbook. I think it's time we had the talk. For example, when a mummy colony and a daddy colony love each other very much, one colony puts its resources into ships and sends it to the other colony, and this establishes a trade route. If done correctly, this results in economic growth for the two colonies, as well as access to resources that may be scarce on a particular colony. And it's for this purpose that ships like the Malarkey here exist. It's what gives us all a job. So, what sort of things, you may ask? Well, it kind of depends on which colony we're going to. Here's some examples, I guess, of items we have in the cargo hold. Item number 1. High fidelity mariachi music. Weird sounding, yep, but actually we ship this stuff to an extraterrestrial race called the Hispanioratus. They resemble large bipedal goldfish. They can't get enough of this stuff. They use it for just about everything. They've figured out how to convert these sound waves into bright sort of clothing, into delicious seasonal produce. They've even figured out how to weaponize it. I mean, there's honestly nothing more terrifying than seeing a large 8-foot goldfish running at you down a hill to a loud scream of... However, hold your ground if the Hispanioratus do attack you, as they happen to share one particular trait with their Terran doppelgangers. They have absolutely terrible memories. If you just stand there while it sort of runs at you screaming, odds are by the time it gets to you, it will have forgotten what it was doing and it's going to wander off in another direction, trying to remember what it was going to do, what it was supposed to get from the groceries, and whether or not it forgot to lock the front door. It actually turns out that this particular trait is really important for trade, as we actually only have 2 good quality mariachi songs to export. There's the one that goes like... and the other one which goes a little more like... yeah. However, because of the short memories of a Hispanioratus, we just alternate between the two, and they usually forget that they've actually already bought the one we're shipping them. They tend not to notice the difference, but if they do, all you need to do is wait about 20 seconds, and they'll forget, and everything will continue on as normal. Good deal. So, what else have we got on board? We have water crackers. On certain planets, when you crush them, they actually precipitate water from the atmosphere. So, are really useful for terraforming. Who would have thought? We also keep cats. You know, small ones, but, you know, it gets lonely out there on the colonies. And besides, the cryo chambers are actually a bit too small to fit people in, as they kind of resemble large refrigerators, so we have to find something useful to put in there. That's the intercom. Sounds like Cook's got dinner's ready. Hopefully this time it didn't mix up the refrigerators and cryo chambers and we're not getting the cargo for dinner. Well, in that case, Captain, out.